Ida for threatening to leave my daughter's wedding because of her rules. My 48M daughter's 26F wedding was yesterday. She moved back to our home state of Utah with her fiancé after living in Boston for college and dental school. She does not seem happy to be back here and said that she only moved back because her husband's 28M company transferred him here. She knows that in our area, families run large. She is one of 3 kids, only because my wife, 47F, became sick after our youngest, but it is not uncommon to have families of 8. When she started planning her wedding, she started worrying about venue capacity and having to spend money on babysitters. For couples with small kids on her list, she made it clear that she could not accommodate kids 4 or under at this wedding. That caused a lot of ire and we got phone calls asking why. My daughter's rationale was that she thought older kids would enjoy a party more. My daughter's younger sister Ashley, 24F, has been married for 2 years and begged her sister to invite her husband's brother and his wife to this wedding too. Ashley's brother-in-law, 41M, and his wife, 33F, have 5 kids, 4 of whom are under the age of 4. When they RSVP'd, they indicated they'd only be bringing their 8-year-old daughter. I know Ashley's husband's brother well as he funded my brother's new business and employs Ashley's husband, my son-in-law, in a job that allows Ashley and him to be full-time parents to their kids. However, that side of the family took a while to warm up to Ashley as they are wary to newcomers. So the day of the wedding comes and everybody arrives with the kids they RSVP'd for, and then Ashley's bill arrives early with all 5 of their kids in tow. The nanny they have for their kids is not there. My daughter is angry when she hears of this, and their explanation is that their younger kids were upset and they wanted to be in these wedding pictures too. An argument ensues where my daughter says that they had on-call nannies and just for whatever reason decided this was the event they didn't want to leave their kids for. I look over and Ashley is getting upset and her bill and still won't budge. The toddlers are getting anxious and starting to loudly cry, and I finally tell my daughter to just let them in or we'd be here forever. She asked why I was taking their side, and I finally say that she either lifts this child-free policy for family or just canceled the wedding because I was done with her rules and leaving. My daughter says, "Really, Dad? Way to take sides." She then stormed off and there was a minute where she considered walking down the aisle with her future Phil. She ended up relenting, but says her wedding is marred by this event. Ida, I was afraid that this would become the standoff and Ashley would face ire from her in-laws. The action I should be judged for is threatening to leave if she didn't let Ashley's in-laws and their kids in, thereby breaking her wedding rules for one family. I should be judged because I know my decision came with the implication I wouldn't be walking her down the aisle. Ida, what do you think about it? Write your comments.